Hello guys, welcome back to another Guy on Two Wheels video, and today we are not in California. Who would have thought? In my last video I did say I was moving to Idaho, specifically northern Idaho, so wouldn't you know it, we're riding in northern Idaho. So today we are in the Palouse trail system, which is an area trail system which is like directly, my hands are here, so Palouse, Potlatch is here, Palouse trail system is right here. And then I live in Moscow, which is down here. Another big city is Lewiston, which is farther down here, and Pullman's over here where WSU is. So yeah, this is really close to where I live. I think 20 minutes to the main trailhead, probably 35 to here. You can make it there all on dirt, which is pretty wild. That doesn't happen in California. And from here you can ride all the way to Coeur d'Alene or snake your way down to, I think you can make it to Idaho City, not 100% sure, but I think that can happen, which is pretty crazy. That doesn't happen in California. So yeah, let's get to it. So this is a double track trail, and so yeah, I think it's designated as 52 inches, it's either 55 inches or less or 35 inches or less, but yeah, that's what it's designated as. I know you could fit a side-by-side here. Please don't. You guys have so many forest roads to explore, and that came up quick on me. But yeah, so yeah, I think you can fit the small side-by-sides here, but I don't really know why you'd want to ride a side-by-side. I mean, what's the fun in steering? You know, a dirt bike, just so much more fun. But that's the angst in me. Why you riding side by sides, you old geezers? Grow up and ride a dirt bike like a real man. But on this trail, the reason I like it is for two reasons. One, it's like a naturally forming motocross track. Remember to look both ways at your turns and go this way. I made that mistake multiple times going that way, and that's not a way. First reason, this is like a naturally formed motocross track. There's nice berms to hook up into, and the water diversions are just jumps. It's not like in California where there's speed bumps. These are just full-on kickers, and you can get some air on these. I know I'm not gonna, because the only problem is if there's like a big tree and you hit those kickers hard, you will send yourself into the stratosphere, and there could be a branch up there, and that's gonna hurt. So that's the only reason I don't send it on these kickers. Like if I was out in the desert and there's these kickers, oh, you know me, I'd go on full throttle third gear. Yow! I'd die on the landing because there's no landing for these jumps. But like, look at these berms. You can just slide right into them. They're perfect. So that's why I love it. Don't hit the tree. Yeah, sometimes the jumps are a little annoying because they're just in a terrible spot. So maybe if a trail organization wants to, you know, rework the water diversions to more effectively mitigate erosion, you can build your water diversions to, you know, almost like be like a table, and then you know, with a little bit of give to them, and then on some of them you could do like a table into another table, and we can call those double water diversions. And then, you know, if we're really crazy, just do 3 of them. I mean, this is practically super watercross. But yeah, the second reason I like it is the Palouse trail system, and this is the Clearwater Nez Perce Trail Forest Service for National Forest. This is only at like 2,000 to 3,000 feet. I think the highest it gets here is 4. And if you don't know anything about northern Idaho, it gets cold and it snows, which don't really go the best for riders. You know, snow doesn't really work well for us. Oh, I got right into that berm. But yeah, the nice thing about low elevations is snow doesn't stick as long, and it doesn't rain or snow as often. It's usually rain. So these trails you can ride later into the season and almost extend your season out to almost year-round. And I say almost because realistically, November, I guess maybe 3/4 of the way of the year. Probably like once the snow sets in, it's not going to be great, but like you could probably end up riding these in March if you're got studded tires and are willing to deal with some scattered snow patches. But that's why I like it, because, you know, I ain't buying a snowmobile. You think I got money for that? I don't even have a pickup truck. I just have this. You think I could buy a snowmobile? So yeah, I'm definitely going to be riding these trails into the late seasons, and I'll probably report on you if, you know, how snowy it gets here. I've heard, like, cause the like single track spot that like thaws out the earliest is McCroskey, and I've heard people riding that, you know, March to April, and it's usually good besides some random snow patches that just ruin your life. But McCroskey's, I think, a few thousand feet, it's like 1,500 higher than the average of the Palouse trail system. Alright, let's send this one. Woo! Man! I turned my compression up this time, so I'm not bottoming out. So yeah, that way we'll take you back to the main staging area of this area. And this way we'll take you to an awesome campsite, which is at the top of a mountain. It's just awesome. I don't know. I'm hooked on Idaho. I probably won't be once the snow sets in, and I'll be like, why can't I ride? Whoa! Slid out the rear. This one, you gotta send it. Actually, it's not this one. It's this. It's this one you gotta send, which I'm gonna not. Huh. Oh no, it's coming up then. Because there's one, it's just like up, and then it dips, and it kind of sucks. Like if you aren't willing to send it, your nose is going right into a ditch. And I think it's this one, yeah. I taped it all back together, so I'm going to be riding a little slow, but also fast, because I only got 10% on my battery left, because I left it on while riding, so, or while duct taping my helmet back together. And I also left my battery on, so I killed the battery on my bike, and my battery on my helmet is almost gone, so we gotta get booking, boys. Also, the sun's about to leave, so we gotta really get going. Now let's send it. Oh, lost all our power there, but what you gonna do? It's a big jump. I don't even know what I was talking about before this happened, but I broke my mount, so I'm gonna have to go make a new one. I didn't bring my 3D printer up, so what are we gonna do? I don't know. Do we stick with the duct tape one? I mean, it's working as a license plate mount. Whew. So yeah, there's some fun motocross hill climbs, which I guess motocross doesn't have hill climbs, except here at Glen Helen. Yeah, you're gonna come here across the road and turn in. There ain't no stopping to look at roses here. It's just go, 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 go. And I don't care if you're stopping, because you gotta be going. Woo! As you can tell, I am not a motocross rider, but I'd like to think I am. Ah, don't hit the tree. It really seems, you know, it's funny. I swear, sometimes God just doesn't want me to make videos, because either, like, a video will either happen perfectly, and it's the most enjoyable video I've ever made, or, like, my life will end by me trying to make the video. Like today, first one, my camera gets knocked and points the wrong direction. That was me trying to originally record Trail 15, because, you know, it comes before 215. Second one, I forget to press play. Third one, which is the one right now, I break my mountain, and we're pushing through it. Gosh dang it. See, Mom, I don't say bad words. I need to show my guy viewers that I still upload and that I'm not leaving them. Shoot! I hope this looks like cool footage, because if not, it just sounds like me really throwing out the throttle and nothing's happening. I also hope you can see this. Yep, camera's still there. I have to double check every now and then, because I have had it just disappear on me, like my license plate did yesterday. But we won't talk about that, because I was doing some fun riding, and, you know, stuff breaks when you fun ride. Like, my handlebars are now bent downwards, but that's what happens when you watch Rich Lartenson videos. You're like, I could do that, you know, you just throw your weight forward, load the flywheel, yabba yabba yabba, gooba gabba. You know, I saw a wild pack of goats over here once. That was wild. They would not move out of the way. We had a Mexican standoff for about 30 minutes. There's actually a post on my personal Instagram about that. Pretty funny. You know, all the kids liked it. I was the famous kid at school for a day. Alright, hit the fire road. I hope you can't see my speed. Woo! So I gotta make sure I don't pass the upway. There it is. This is notchy. Is that the right word? Off camber? That's probably the better word. No, make it go off the rock. Woo! Turn both ways. Go. This is the last section. Actually, there's 2 more sections. See, this is what I mean motocross. There's just berms and berms. And I shiz. Ow. All right, just in case my battery's running out, guys, thank you for watching. I am going to cut this off early because my battery's almost dead. If you like, comment, share, I will much appreciate that. I'm saving the best part of the video for not, because you better come out here and ride this awesome trail. Yeah, I'm talking about you, John Payton 662, who comments on every one of my videos. And you might be like, wait, but there... Shit. But you might be like, there isn't a John Payton 662. And I know! That's because he's gonna find this awesome video and be like, whoa! I love this! Okay. All I did was just say bye to you guys, just in case my battery is no longer alive, and oh my gosh, it isn't. But we're gonna keep talking because in case God miraculously blesses it and keeps it alive, we still have this to go off. We're almost done. We're almost there. Just so close. Woo! So yeah, this is some steep stuff. You gotta make sure your bike's jetted right, because if it ain't, you're running out of air right now. I don't even know if you can see what I'm riding. Hello, I'm just it. Ah, that's the first person I've seen here. I guess you can't have side-by-sides here. And yeah, guys, that's the end of it. This is the trail. This is the beautiful camp spot with the beautiful views. I hope you like it. I hope you love it. I love making this. I'm so glad it's done. Amen. God bless. Have a great day. All right. Just in case that ending and we still have battery, let's do the technical section because this one takes a while to do.